All right, thank you everyone, and welcome back to our free online lessons, and thank you for joining me today. And for today's lesson will be the basic design scene in Revit. Okay, so before we started, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Aulia Umira. I am the application engineer at iCAD System. All right, next one. So here is our output for today's lesson. So we'll be going to create a basic, simple design of a moment. I'm going to end the participant. Hi, we're just coming in. Thank you and welcome. Okay. So we will be creating this simple design scene, more or less like this. Okay. So I just going to create it from scratch, which is the dimension and also the detailing. Okay. Hi, we're just coming in. Thank you. Okay, so the dimension, the detailing for this sink just will be just a reference, not the accurate, not the real one. Okay, so for today we will be creating a sink, and then we create the tab and insert the material for the sink and insert the connection, so it will connect with the plumbing system if you insert in your project. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get started to our lesson. So I'm going to escape on this first and open my Revit. So you can see my Revit, right? Okay, so here at this families part here, so I'm going to click on new, and here you can see there are a bunch more families, new families that you can use. So I'm using a metric. So if you're using imperial, it will pop up the imperial one. Okay, so I'm going to use this metric generic model wall base, this one, because I want it to attach to the wall. So click on open. So it will pop up this view reference level for the floor plan. So which means this one like a top view. Okay. So it automatically will also open up the right view, view one, and also placement side. Okay, before we start, before I create my model, I'm just going to check the project unit first. So the project unit will be in mm. Okay. So next one, I'm going to go to create. Okay, hi, who are just coming in. Thank you. Hi. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so next, I'm going to create a scene, a shape for the scene. So using the extrusion, so click on, go to create tab and click on the extrusion. So here, I'm going to create the left side of the scene, and then I'm just going to mirror the shape. Okay, so go to this click on line or to draw the scene shape. So I'm going to start at the center of the wall here. Okay, start here, but I don't click on it again yet. Okay, I'm just going to like insert the length first, so it will be half of my my scene. So 250. So my half of my scene will be 250. Enter, and it will start at that point. Okay, so I don't create the extrusion yet. I just insert the length. Then the width for the scene will be 400, and go back to the center. Okay, it will look like this. So I'm going to create a fillet here. So to create a fillet, so go to the draw column option here. So you can click on this one, fillet art. Okay, click on this one. So select this line and also this line. And just like randomly create the fillet. like that. Okay, and select everything and then mirror it like that. So it will become a shape, a C shape, and use line to connect this shape. So it will be a closed loop shape. Okay. So if your design, your shape for the sink is done, so click on finish. And I'm going to go to 3D view. So that is the shape of the sink. Okay. So next one, I'm going to create a void. So it will look like a sink there. So go back to reference level for the floor plane, and then go to create tab again, and go to void form. So if you click on that, it will pop up a drop down. So click on void extrusion. So here I'm just going to use a pick line. So the interface, the workplace for the void is the same as the extrusion just now. Okay. So pick a line, and then I'm just going to create an offset. So I enter the offset is 20. So just pick line for the sink there. So it will create an extrusion inside void extrusion inside the sink. Okay, and here I don't want the offset is 20. I want it's like this. So it's like have a space for me to put a tab, and also to like have the space for the excess water. Okay, so I'm going to change the offset to 80. So if you have your own value for this dimensioning, you can use that. Okay, and if everything is okay, just going to click finish. So go back to 3D view, then that is your void. Okay, so if you go to left elevation here, so you can see the void is actually like go through all the way inside the sink. So I just want it to be like this half of the sink. Okay, so to do that, I'm just going to click on this extrusion void extrusion, and then you can see this drag button here, and just drag it up. Or if you have your the value, if you drag it up and down, you can find the extrusion start changing the value. So you can change the value in here too. Okay, for example, just going to 60, make round off it 60 like that. Okay, go to 3D view, it will look like this. Okay, if right now the sink is going to be placed on the floor, so I'm just going to add elevation, so it will be like a little bit higher. So it will like if you look into your project, it will look more nice. Okay, so if you look right now, your sink will be like on the floor. So I don't want it on the floor. I want like have the elevation there. So click on the sink, and then you can find here the extrusion end and extrusion start. So the elevation for the sink around 800, and then the extrusion end, I'm just going to make it 0. So you will like make your sink higher like that. So it's okay, because the tab just now is right now is 800. So change the tab here around 150. So it will look smaller like that. So repeat the step for the extrusion, the void. Okay, instead it's like 860, because just now the extrusion start is 60. So you have to plus 860, plus 60 mm. and then change the extrusion end to 0. Okay, same. Change the depth to 1/6. You have to change it to 90. Okay, so if you go to left side, you can see your void will be like that. This is what you have to like minimize it 660. 150 minus, okay, sorry, 150 minus 60 just now, okay, and 90 just now, okay, so it will be 90. All right. So then I'm just going to create the hole for the century, and also for the excess water. So extra water from the hole will be like go flow into the sink. Okay, to do that, to create a hole, so go to create tab, and then go to this reference level and go to extrusion. So here, before that, go to 3D view, and I'm going to set the work plane first. So click on the set here, set, pick a line, click on OK. So I'm going to set a work plane using the base face of the void extrusion, not using the sink. Using the void extrusion. Click on this one, and then go to reference plane. Click on the circle, and just like here. Okay, 40. I'm sorry, 30. Enter. So it will create a extrusion at this part. Okay. So click on finish. So go to 3D view. You can see the extrusion like longer. It's okay. Go to left view, and then bring it down. Okay, make a shape like a hole like that. So go to 3D view, so it will show the shape like that. So I'm going to create a void so the water can flow through it. So go to create tab, and then go to void extrusion. So set the work plane as same as this we set for the hole just now. So click on the base of the void extrusion for the sink. And then go to left reference level. And for this one, I'm just going to pick a line, so it's easier. And click and insert the offset around 5 mm. So it will create like this. Click on finish. So go to 3D view. Okay, I'm not seeing the extrusion yet. Oh, that is the extrusion. So go to left view. So for now, you cannot see the extrusion because it below the hole just now, the extrusion hole. So you have to like drop it up, click, and then this one, bring it up like that. So if you go to 3D view, you can see the hole right there. Okay. The next one, I'm going to create the hole right here for the excess water. So same step. So go to create tab. But right now, I'm just going to create a void. I'm not going to create an extrusion. Create a void extrusion. Then click on set. Set the work plane. Pick a plane. Okay. And then I want to like click on the back side of this sink that attached to the wall. So if you just bring your cursor there, you can't find the back side of the sink. So what you can do, you bring your cursor to the sink, and then just click on tab. on your keyboard. So you can find that is the back side of the sink that connect to the wall. Click on that one and then click on circle. So I just randomly create the void here. It's okay, we can adjust it after this. So the void around 50 and click on finish. So if you go to reference plane, you can see that is the void. So it's okay if like it's not a center. So we can just move it. Click on move. Click on this, bring it into the center of the scene. So you can just drag the void inside the scene like that. Go to 3D view. You can find that is the void for the excess water. So if you like, you see it like too deep to below to the sink, go to left elevation and you can move it at here. Bring it upper like that. Okay, or it's too high. So I'm just going to bring it down a little bit like that. Okay, go to 3D view, and then that is the void for the excess water and also for the sanitary. Okay. So next one, I'm going to create a tab. Okay. So go to create tab again, and now you go to blend. Click on blend. So I'm going to create a tab using blend. So the workspace same as the extrusion. Okay, but for now, I'm going to click the set the work plane. Go to pick a plane, and just click on the face, the upper face of the scene. So now go to reference level. So click on circle. Okay. So just like here and 20, 25. Okay, like that. And click on edit top. So this one is the base of your tab. So this one will be the top. Click on the edit top and center of the circle. So the top will be like 20 or 50 or 15. 15 look nicer. So click on 15 and click finish. So if you go to 3D view, so your tab will look like this at first. So it's okay. So go to left elevation and bring it down. Okay, look like that. So now I'm just going to create like the tab here. Okay, go to the 3D view first and go to create tab. So right now I'm just going to go to extrusion and set the work plane. So this one I'm just going to select this reference plane center left and right. Click on this one, click on OK. So it will create the tab using the reference plane center left and right. So you can go to either left elevation or right elevation. Okay, so draw your tab. So I just randomly draw it here. So if you have your own design, you can do it like this. Okay. So okay, make it like I have an art there, and go back to the line. Okay, that and art again. Sorry, like 21.5. Sorry, it's not going to create the art. Okay, that and click the line again. Break it to the first point that we create just now and make it closed loop. Okay. So if it's too small, it's okay. We can change it after this. So click on finish first. So if you think that it's look like too small, so you just can drag it down. Oh, sorry. Cancel first. So you can drag this one down. Okay, you have to like adjust this one by one. Right. Okay, that's look more nice to me. So if you go to 3D view, you can find your tab. It will look like this. It's okay. So go to reference level, and then you can adjust the shape at this using the drag button there. So bring it inside the blend that we made just now for the base of the tab. Okay, and go to 3D view, and you can find that is the tab there. Okay, so I'm going to join these two to make it like one tab. So go to join button there at modified tab here. Click on join, click on the base of the tab, and then click on the tab. So it will join like that. Okay. So next one, I'm just going to create the tab that to open and close the tab. So go to create tab and then go to extrusion. Go to reference level. Set the wood plane first. Pick the line. Okay. So I'm just going to set it on top of this tab. Go to reference plane. Reference level. Click on the circle there. So around like this point. Okay, that. So the dimension, the diameter will be like 50. Too big, maybe 10. Okay, 13. 13 is right. It's okay. So I just going to like move it a little bit to that point moment. Okay, and then click on finish. So you go to 3D view, you can find that is the push button there to turn on the water and to close the water. So if you want to, I'm just going to make a detail, more detail. Go back to create, go to extrusion, click on circle. Sorry, click on the pick a line. And okay, too big, 5. Maybe 1. Okay, like that. And finish. So go to 3D view. Sorry. So this is just a detailing. If you want to follow me, you can follow. Moment. Okay, just I'm going to make like a 3D view. So it look like that. So if you push this button, like it can turn on the water and the water will flow like that. Okay. So that is the tab. So next one, I'm going to insert the material for the sink. So to insert the material for the sink, you click on the sink. Then you can find at the properties option here, you can find there is a material and finishes. Okay. So click on the by category there. So click on ceramic. So for example, I'm just going to insert the ceramic. So there's bunch of option that you can use. If you don't want to use ceramic, you can also insert the material like a glass also can. So you can see there's a lot of options for the glass. Okay. Anything material that you want. Okay, just going to use this tile, stone, and ceramic mix, this one, and click on apply. Okay. And for the tab, So I'm just going to select the tab only and go to material by category. So for the tab will be like steel. Okay. Steel. Just going to find this one, stainless steel polish. Click on the arrow there and then click on apply. Okay. So I'm going to change the detail, the graphic display to realistic. So you can see that is the material that we just insert just now. So it will look like this. You'll see. So if you don't like the material, this material, you can just click on that, click on the material and change to your preference. Okay. So I'm going to change it back to hidden line. So now I'm going to insert the connection, which will be connect to the plumbing, piping, or the plumbing system if you look into your project. So go to create tab there, and then you can find here is the connector. So there will also connector for electrical, ducting, cable tray, conduit, and so on. Okay, just going to use a pipe connector. Click on that one. And you can like choose where the connector will be. So for example, I'm going to like insert the connector for the sanitary. So it will be at here. So click on the face of the hole right there, like that. Like that. Click on this one. So ignore the diameter for now because it didn't follow the diameter of the hole just now. Okay, to make it follow the diameter, the hole. So before that, going to measure the diameter first, the hole first. So the diameter is 50. So go back to 3D view and click on the connector just now. And you can insert the diameter here under the properties. So 50. So the connector will follow the size of the hole. Okay. And then you can find this arrow, Z arrow, which means your water will flow into I'm going to change to live view for more detail. Okay. Okay. The water will flow into the hole, and then which means if the Z is showing down like this, so the water here will go and flow through the Z like this. So if you change it upward like that, so the water will like go up. Okay. So change it down back. So I'm okay with this one. So if you want like insert at here also can. Okay. So before that, you have to change the system classification first. Okay. So right now, these connector are in hydronic supply. So if you connect the plumbing system for the sanitary, for the cool water, it will not connect. Okay, so you have to change the system classification first to the sanitary. Okay, like that. So after this, if you look to your project and you connect it to the plumbing that for the sanitary, so this connector can be used. Okay, to load into your project, so just going to like create new project here and just randomly create a wall there like that. So to load into your project, the family just now you make, so you can go to load into project here. Okay, either load into project and close or just load into project. So if you don't want to make any changes to your family, you can just use load into project. If you're satisfied with your family, you don't want to make any changes anymore, so you can close into project and you can load into project and close. So I'm just going to click load into project. So you can find it will automatically insert the scene for you. Okay, so now you can insert the scene, and then if I go to 3D view, so that is my scene. Okay, so is that so that is how you create a simple basin or a sink design in Revit. So if you want to use my method to create on your own style, on your own design of your sink, you can use my method. Okay, so that is how you create the sink. So before that, I'm just going to share our website. So this is our website, ecadsystem.com. Okay, you can find here our product, our Autodesk product we provided. And then if you scroll down, there is sales, okay, the update from our company. And also if you scroll down again, you can find this is our free lesson for next month, okay, on various topic. So for example, you're interested to join our Navisworks animator. So just click on the image there. You scroll down and you can click on going and insert your email. So we will email you the date and also the Zoom link. Okay. And if you want to rewatch this today freelance lesson, you can go to our YouTube channel. Okay. Here you can find our previous freelance lesson be uploaded. Okay, with various of a topic and software. You can explore it by yourself. Okay, so that's all for me today. So if there is a question you want to ask me, okay, hopefully that you understand my lesson today. I'm sorry if I slip my pronunciation. Okay, so thank you everyone. That's all for today.